Right, we're with you. You almost got a little bit of off air then.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that we started at 6:45 and I was thinking it was 7 o'clock. But we're here with you. It is 6:45, it's Saturday evening, so it's your Strictly Dance night, and welcome. We'll soon have things to tell you and some reports coming in. But this evening we've got a full programme for you, and as you can imagine, as the weeks have gone by, we've got more and more dancers.
Yeah.
So it's been quite a job selecting what we do tonight.
We've got to think what we leave out.
Yeah, that's it. It's really, but we hope you'll enjoy the programme. For those of you that may have had messages also about doing medals, I'm sure Honeybun at the end again. At the end, just to remind you of that, we know some you come forward and want to do some medals with us, which is really encouraging. Honeybun's got their hand up there.
No, just saying some are doing just the classes, but don't want to do the medals at the end, which is fine. But we will run it assuming we're going to work towards the medal.
We'll work for everybody getting to medal standard.
That's it.
That's what we're after, yes. How are we doing with people coming in?
Yes, 10 on YouTube. I don't know if anyone's typed in yet. Nothing's come up.
Okay, yes.
But I think the first ones tonight,
Mm-hmm.
it's just scrolled away, so I'll have to tell you in a minute. But I think, if I double check now, I don't want to do them a disservice, was, I think it was Livy. I'm sure it was Livy. I'm sure she said something, but it hasn't come up on mine.
All right.
I'm sure she said hi from me and Neve.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's disappeared on mine because the phones are different.
Right, okay. Libby, if you're there, okay, and Neve is there, hello from Grandad Phil.
Oh.
I just absolutely love you tuning in to watch us and listen. I hope you're going to get Neve to do some dancing with you. But make sure your dad and your mum are there getting up and dancing with you. What we do not want is for the parent to be sat there with a drink with their feet up and the dog watching you two.
The three-legged dogs.
Three-legged dogs. It really is. So, Neve and Olivia, get them up on the floor.
Yes. Right, let's have a looky-likey. Let's have a look, just in case anyone pops on and says anything. I wonder how.
Put my glasses on. Oops.
I wonder how YouTube is going to behave tonight. We shall find out. There you go. So I've got. I'm sure she's on that one, but I haven't got on this one. Renock's the first one on mine.
All right.
Renock and George.
Good evening, Renock and George. Yes.
Stephanie and David. I think you're from Leeds. Might be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Julian. Hi, Julian. Katie and Ant. Hi, you two. Isabel, just got back home ready for your lovely entertainment. How lovely.
Are we entertaining tonight?
Maybe they just sit at home and watch us. They don't actually do anything. David, hi David. Your music is featured tonight. Medi from North Wales. Medi, teach me how to say hello in Welsh. I should know. Borodar is good morning, so it's like good day. What's good evening? Medi, let me know how to say good evening. I think Stephanie's saying yes, Livy was on first.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, my phone doesn't pick them all up.
Right.
Derek and Aberdeen, lovely to see the Aberdeen contingent with us. So I think Anna's back home now with Martin, but I don't think she's dancing. Again, that hasn't come up. Right, but I remember reading on this one. You got nobody yet?
Yeah. Hello from Lindy and Robert.
Yes, down south. That's Winston Smith.
Right.
Robert is Winston Smith. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Is that 1984? Is that the book Winston Smith? Let's know why you call Winston Smith.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. David Nadell from
Penwortham. She has an awful lot of trouble with that. Oh, we've got Bronwyn and Brian raring to go.
Raring to go. I'm happy now.
So
I was a bit
on to
worried the
here.
other day. You weren't raring to go. Maureen and Jeff from Newport, another Welsh, I think.
Welsh, yes.
Susan, good evening to you both. How lovely. And good evening again, Caroline and Bob from Norfolk.
Yes.
Neil and Pat Hopkins. Which I think my mum from. No. Remember. Sue Poulter. Mike Brenda, down from Devon. It's all
yes.
popping on now, look. Andrea from Charmouth. Carol.
Good evening, Carol.
Bill forgot it was 6:45. I said, come on, we've got to get. Susan, can I put you on our map? Because we've got nobody anywhere.
Worcestershire.
We've got a big gap around Birmingham. So that would start to fill our gap.
It would.
Yeah. I'll put you, well, you've said it here, so if it's okay, I'll put you, I can always rub you off if you want to. Come on. I don't get a pen.
Okay.
I don't know if it is.
Oh, we've got one here. Hello from David and Lynn. David Wood. Yeah, David and Lynn.
David and Lynn. David and Lynn. Where are you two from, David and Lynn?
Let us know. If you don't mind, let us know where you're from. Because we'd like to have everybody on the map if we could. Are you still looking for a pen, right?
I can.
We can catch them up later.
Yeah. It's just that.
That you'll forget.
Yeah. And they know they're on. They made the map.
You could be looking for a long while
No,
there.
I've got one, but I think it's run out.
Right, okay. It's run out. Okay.
Oh!
There you go.
Keep going.
Yes. David and Lynn are from Rotherham.
Oh, we might have you on.
Are they on?
David Linda from Rotherham.
Ah, yes, Robert says, yes, 1984.
Yeah, there you go. Winston Smith.
And here.
Nostar. Oh, that's good night.
Yeah.
Was that a good day?
That was, wasn't that? Good morning.
I don't know. I might find out in it. She might have responded. Let's have a look. My mum might know. My dad will know.
Yes.
Wendy and Andrew from Stonehaven. That's Scotland, isn't it? Up that way. Anne and Mick from Nedworth. Louise and Brendan, down from Cornwall, I know where they are. Cheryl and John, Exmouth. We've got Fallon from Bowness, which we now know is near Edinburgh. Heather and Bert, Scotland, you've got a good competition tonight. It was very windy fine.
Yeah.
Yes, do. Thank you, Susan. I'll put you on. Sam and Keddy, yes, you are on my map in Basingstoke, and you're right next to David and Hayden as well. So I've put you two on as well. So you're on there. Anybody else? David and Jackie from Grimsby. Have I put you on? David and Jackie Grimsby. I remember doing Grimsby. Yes, you're on. Get you all on. I'll put you all on. Good morning is Borodar. What's good evening? Like good evening, not good night, but like evening. Like a quite a formal good evening. That kind of. Tell me what that is. To get the names in, yeah. What time is it now? Would you know that?
Yeah,
Oh, we're
so
okay. We've
just-
got 5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes, yes.
Yours? Gilly and Albert from West Bay, Dorset.
Are they on our map?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Oh, yes. You're all on.
Mm.
No, you're doing really well. Okay, very good. Don't think Oakley will be on your map outside Basingstoke. The posh side. Very good. Kathy Linford from Macclesfield.
All right.
They're watching. I'm just going to check the phone because I get extra ones on there.
All right, okay.
I don't know why. We've got Alan and Wendy from Wantage in Oxfordshire. Alan and Wendy. I'll double check the map. What happened to the curtain? Did it fall off?
It did, yes.
Where's Wantage? Is that Oxfordshire?
I think it's down that way, isn't it, I believe?
No.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, right.
Alan and Wendy.
We have Sriani from Durham.
Yes, got
Yes.
Triana.
Liz Blackmore, isn't Ian? Who are Liz?
Where was that one? Does it say place?
Now then, Robert tells us that it's Noswyth Fest, is it? Good evening.
I don't know how to say it. Nosworth. I don't know how to say it. I will be saying it, I think I'll be saying it like it looks, rather than how it should sound. I can say Merry Christmas. So I'll keep that one for Christmas. I can say 1 to 10. I can't say good evening. Well, yeah, I just said.
Robert says good luck.
Melly's just said Nosworth Dar. But it looks like DD, which is, isn't it?
Yes.
Fun. I don't know, I need to find out how to say that. Oh, Sophia Mallon, I don't know if you're still on, Sophia, but I hope you're well.
Oh, we haven't seen it for
No,
ages,
I know,
have
I
we?
hope you're okay, you too.
I walked past their house this morning.
I think I'll just have another look on there.
Okay.
There's anybody out. Jeannie is on Bloxedge from Eastbourne. I know I've got you two on, definitely got you two on.
Okay.
It looks okay in here, it doesn't look as if it's too light
All right. Okay.
for
Yes.
there.
Okay. That's no problem.
I haven't missed anybody, have I?
Mhm.
If you are watching and you haven't said hello over the past few weeks, maybe you're a bit shy, maybe you just come and have a little look. Let us know. Just say hello and we'll put you on the map. You can go on our famous map. So please let us know.
We are, even with our dance classes, with our dance breaks, it's all about being very social.
Oh,
So do join us, do let us know where you are. Do send messages, because quite often they all sort of send messages between each other, which is what we want. Yes, do.
We've also
we'd like
got
to know
some
if you're
more,
watching.
sorry Phil, and confirm that Phil has made Fat Rascals today and they were divine. Okay, there's a message to you too.
I've been gardening and baking today.
Yeah.
But this dear lady here has been
Painting.
painting for all she's worth.
Yeah. First coat done.
Yes.
Jill and David David from Anglesey.
All right. Okay. Yes.
We're doing really well with the Welsh and
Yes,
the Scottish tonight, aren't we?
contingent, yes.
So look, I'm just see if anyone else popped up. I don't know why, but my phone only decides to show some of the messages. I think that's most of the people now.
Right. Okay. Well, what I
we've
can
got
say
1 minute left.
this evening, I have actually seen the playlist.
Yes.
I've seen the playlist, and we've actually gone through it. So each time a piece of music comes on, I'll go, I know what this is.
We've got Janice and Martin in Rotherham. So it is the first time, if you've been on, just haven't said hello.
Good evening.
Well done,
and welcome.
well done
Yes.
for just saying hello. What was it? Janice and Martin and Janice Rotherham.
We've got Melody Stokes from Western Supermare.
That's lovely that.
Mm.
Melody. What a
Yeah.
gorgeous name. I love Western Superman.
And we have Sue and Bob from Cardiff.
And I love Cardiff.
You'll now and then just hear that little
Oh,
hint
you little bit.
of Welsh accent in her voice.
Who's from Cardiff, Phil?
It's Sue and Bob.
Sue and Bob.
Yes, from Cardiff.
Sue and Bob. Well, I have relatives. Well, my family from Barry, and I've got relatives in Cardiff
Yeah.
and Llanfyllin. Yes, close by. Okay.
Okay.
We've got some more.
Okay.
Deborah near Manchester. Tell you what, the Northwest are doing very well here, though. Northwest, then? North and Northwest. Oh, Rain Carol. Hi.
Oh, Rain Caroline. Oh,
Ian says, well done, Phil, for the Fat Rascals.
thank you. Good evening, Rain Carol.
Debbie, I put you on.
We do miss you too.
Put you on there. Adam and Debbie. I've got a little note down here because I can't put you on.
Right.
Tottington near Manchester.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Elaine from Holmfirth. That's Yorkshire, isn't it?
No, yes, it's over Huddersfield way. Holmford is Huddersfield, Halifax. If I remember remember rightly, Holmfirth used to have a big John Deere factory there that made the John Deere tractors. And I visited a couple of times.
Is it near Wakefield?
It's a little further to the west.
Let's have a look. Well, from Poland. Good places, and
Oh, right,
they're
okay.
joined together
Lovely.
tonight. Isn't that lovely?
We have Jane Goff from Pontypool. With the Welsh coming in tonight.
Yay!
That's Jane from Pontypool.
Where's Pontypool?
Down here.
Jane, was it?
Yes, Jane Goff. And then we have Mr. Benelmont, Clifford and Veronica.
We've got
From
Clifford
Burnley?
Veronica.
Are they on?
Oh, LA, last of the summer wine country, love that.
They say, Clifford and Veronica say, a bit late, we snapped in.
Mark and Sue, I'm pretty sure I've got you two on. Yes, I got you two on. Have you still got your glitter ball going? They have a lovely setup with a glitter ball. We'll do one more, shall we? Oh, Ray says we miss you and your strudel. I've got Carolina from, and I can't say it, from Poland, but she's given the actual
All right.
place in Poland.
Let's have a look and see.
Right, everybody, thank you for saying hello. I'll send you a picture of that later. So if you come on, let us know.
We have
Say hi.
Helena and Ger from
I've got you.
Cork, are they on?
Yes.
Good evening.
Are we right, everybody? Right.
I think we're about ready to go.
Should we get our dancing?
What I can tell you, which is the one I always do remember, that our first track and get you going, I'm going to be there to get the music going and get it started, and I will be watching in the background. Right. So,
Here.
for those of you who want to do a little bit of Saturday Night Fever, this track sort of tends to go on forever. So I tend to wait and see the look in her eye when she starts to glaze over. I switch it off and give it a break. So Saturday Night Fever is your first dance.
Okay. Yeah, I've not got Stay Alive tonight. I've gone back to the original Saturday Night Fever. It's not quite as long. Stop it before we move. Music maestro,
Okay.
you're going to join in with me. Oh. What are they going to see now? The curtain's falling down. Here we go.
But we all,
Good morning, of course.
yes. So,
I'll give him a drink.
take a big deep breath.
Okay.
Honeymoon is just getting herself a drink. And then we'll be ready to go with our second track of the evening, which is actually going to be a square tango or an Argentine stroll. We may well do a little bit of both.
Pat states just that when they eventually get back to dancing, meeting up in you know real life, she's sure that they will all want to start with Saturday Night Fever. To be honest, it's a good warm up, isn't it? And it, just face it, it stood the test of time because it was 1977. We all started to do it. We've all done it off and on over the years, haven't we? In various different ways. I don't think it's ever been the same way twice. I did a medal in that, in disco. I did a medal in that when I was 7.
Too far.
Oh, yeah, just a few years ago.
So, when you're ready, grab yourself a drink and we shall stop the music shortly for some square tango, some Argentine stroll if you like. You can do either or both.
Yeah, or you can do a tango.
Just do a tango. Yes.
We've got David's music.
Yes.
I believe. Yes, really like this Welcome to Burlesque version that David's done.
Right.
So it's in sequence, so you can do a sequence tango, you can mix and match, you can do a tango. It's completely up to you home what you like to do. Alrighty, so I thought I was going to say something, come on, I was going to say. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Our third track, I've got no idea. It's possibly maybe a cha-cha or something like that, maybe.
Just wild guesses, aren't they? Well, you get there eventually. Just having a look through. Thank you very much, Sue. Well, love the dress. Oh,
that nice? But it's one of these you have to pull down after each one. You know, ladies will know what I mean. You have to kind of pull it back to shape after each one. Utch it, yeah. Now I'm not sure what is referred to here. Maybe it's something further. But she says squirt and go.
Squirt.
Yeah, the question mark.
All
There's probably something above that it relates to, or something we've said.
right. Okay.
Squirt and go. Work out what she's talking about. Squirt and go. Steve and Karen are there. They've got their dancing shoes on.
Evening.
Celia, I know that she's from down in the
Yes.
south coast. David loved playing the burlesque, and it's got a real tango flavour, hasn't it? Which the share version doesn't have.
No.
Oh, well done, Dave. You managed the flicks in the stroll.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
yes, very good. Mhm.
You go square tango, squirt and go. What is that?
Square and go.
Square tango, square and go. Square, squirt and go. It's like square and a lurch, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yes. Mhm.
Yeah, they meant square tango, just
Yes.
said. Yeah, squirt and go. Square. I suppose it's where you're from.
Yeah.
You might say it's squares and go. I've never heard it called. I've heard many things.
We've heard the square and a lurch.
Yeah, that describes it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes.
So a 2 and a 1. I heard that for the Sarita.
Yes.
You do 2 and then you do the
2 and
1
1.
with the check.
Yes.
Northern accent for square tango. Squirt and go. Square. Yeah, get it now.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh, keep those coming in. They're really good, aren't they? Right.
Live your knee. If you're still there, make sure that mum and dad of yours are up on the floor dancing. The feet up. Yes.
Just to let you know, if Facebook is freezing, which it does seem to have been
Little bit,
quite a lot recently,
Mhm.
we have got, fingers crossed, that we've ordered something. We've ordered broadband extenders or something,
Right, okay.
plugs, dishes. So we're hoping
It's
it might help. So in about, I think it's a week's time yet before they come. Right. Oh yeah, squirt and go. They're all on this squirt and go. I feel like I'm late. Right. So we're gonna go with a waltz next.
It's a waltz, is it?
Yes.
Oh, is that our blue heart waltz?
So you can blue heart it.
Blue hearted, yes. Okay.
I don't know how you would say that in Northern speak. Blue heart. You can do any waltz you like. You can just do a waltz, a standard waltz if you like. Okay. I think. Do you remember it all?
Yes.
Here we go. me, that was the music. That was my squirting and go, I was going to say that.
Oh, that's
Tickle me up.
Yeah, you're pushing there, when you go.
Right, super dupes.
Right, okay.
Everybody knows about squirt. Oh, they enjoyed the waltz.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a lovely waltz. It is.
Yeah, and with that music, you can't go wrong there, really, can you? It's gorgeous, that music. Yes, we said about the buffering, didn't we? So hopefully we'll have something, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll sort it out for us. Next on the agenda is the cha-cha-cha.
Right, so we'll be doing, what are we going to do?
I love it when you do that. We're going to do a Jacqueline.
We are.
Because those of you who were interested in maybe the technique classes, medals,
All right, yes.
we're going to do isolation rumba. I've sent a message out to those who've already inquired earlier today, but if you've inquired later today, I'll get that to you tomorrow. This cha-cha, Jacqueline cha-cha, and the isolation rumba. So we'll use those two because they're stationary, so I thought it'd be quite good to have a practice tonight.
Right.
So we'll Jacqueline cha-cha-cha, but then we might go into freestyle. Okay, at home you do whatever you like.
We're going to dance on a 2 and a 1.
We're going to dance on a 2 because if you do medals, we're going to have to get the correct beat. Okay, right, yep, number 4. Now this is a bit loud, so I'm just going to turn it down a smidge. Also, this is a bit more modern and I've thrown 1 or 2 in. So if it for any reason goes off,
Oh, right, okay.
it could be the modern music. I will just restart. Okay, so if you're on Facebook and it just disappears, at any point tonight, it's the copyright. So just stay with it. I'll put it back on and I'll use music that hopefully won't be picked up.
Right.
Fingers crossed though, we should be okay. Here we go. Turn it down a bit more.
I love you, but I gotta stay
heart at the end. It's like we're all clapping together at the end. So,
Excellent.
out of breath now.
Take a deep big breath of
Yeah.
that. Yes. Let us know what you danced to that as well.
Some of them are coming in. Oh, Pat and Mike managed the arms. That's not in that one. That's in the waltz.
Yes.
So look. See more. Alan and Paul did the engagement waltz. To the previous one.
Okay, right.
Gosh, that takes some room, doesn't it?
It's lovely though. It is.
Celia did the chestnut and the Jacqueline. Very good. We've done that.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Cha-cha, that is the
That's
chestnut.
chestnut. That's the plant people. Ian and Sue Webster.
Webster's,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Do you know how long ago that is when we did that? That's when we were running Biddle.
Yeah, when we used to run the modern. Ooh, now that's what I was going to say. Okay, everybody. So, yeah, it's really good cha-cha, that, isn't it? I'm trying not to play too many really modern ones because it might go off. But I'm going to throw the odd one in. We have the option of teaching a modern sequence dance online, which it would be the first time ever, really, because obviously they like to keep it face to face and they don't like things going online for the new winners. But because it was the Allied competition, which was all run online, all leaders can teach their own pupils the two winners. So there's a Juliet Jive, which was by Barry and Bev, who are great. So that's really nice. So it says Jive and the classical tango. I'm really sorry, but I can't remember the winners' names. I don't know if it's mother and daughter or sisters. I'll have to have a look, sorry. But yeah, there's a classical tango and there's a Juliet Jive. If I teach it publicly, like this, because it's going to go out to anybody and everybody, it will be from the 8th of June. So if anybody would like, let me know. You might not be into the new ones, I don't know, okay? The classical tango does move as well. They're not designed for a stationary area, but the jive is quite easy to tweak. We'll be able to do the jive quite comfortably. So it's over to you. So during the course of the evening, just say yes to modern sequence or no, I don't really mind, or something. And then we'll have an idea. Because not everybody's into the new ones. So, but if you fancy having a go, we'll have a go. Right, okie dokie. I think quite a few were Jacquelining.
Oh, good.
Yeah, struggling with beat 2. That's what we're going to be doing on these Fridays.
Yes.
Trying to introduce you to the
On the
joys
second beat.
of beat 2. Okay, Sally Ann. Oh, a few did Sally Ann. Chester, somebody did the Chester. Sally Ann, I'm impressed with that, Caroline. Sally Ann, Jacqueline, and then freestyle.
Bravo.
Very good. Sally Ann for Adam and Debbie. Jacqueline's. Yeah, one or two's about the song. It's great, isn't it? Oh, Alan and Paula, yes please. I think that's to do the new ones.
All right, okay.
And Pat and Mike as well, and Caroline. Okay.
Okay.
We might do the jive first, I think, just in case anybody wanted to use it for medals in the future. Anyway, right, that's me thinking on. Right, they're all saying yes to the modern sequence. So we'll pencil that in for the 8th, week beginning the 8th of June. Okay, so we'll probably do the jive first and we'll do the classical tango the week after. Okay. But we've got next week yet, haven't we, to think about? So, no, classical next week.
It is classical next
But the week after, got 1 week to think about. Right, okay, that's just me thinking aloud. So, we're going to move on. We're going to go back to a solo dance. So for any of you solo dancers at home, and we're going to do a bit of Charleston. So we're going to think back, all the way back to however many weeks ago it was. And we're going to do Pencil Full of Lead, but you can do Pencil Full of Lead or simple Charleston line dance. We're going to dance, or you can dance quick step. We're going to go for Pencil Full of Lead up to the end of the ad lib. Yes, that bit.
Okay.
Okay. Perfectly described there. So. Okay, and then we'll have a drink after this because we're going to be warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Boiling.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Take your place. Woo! Turn up a bit. Shall I just leave Phil doing it on his own? Here we go. Ah!
So much more than I needed before. I got money and Mr. and a table. The road house getting off the road. So they get sweeter on the legs on the trail and a head full of hair. Ordered up pockets of shoes and my feet. I got a shelf full of books and booze for my teeth. Few pairs of socks and a dog with a lock. With a food in my belly and an ice for the deli. And nothing's gonna bring me down.
Oi! Oh!
And breathe.
And breathe.
Ooh.
Yeah. Drinky time. Oh.
Right. Just get your breath back after that.
Yeah.
Let us know what you did, whether it was a quick step. We'll have to do the Peabody sometime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we said we'd do 12 weeks, didn't we, of changing the rhythm, just like Strictly.
Yeah.
We'll have to start thinking what we're going to do after that.
Yes. Ray and Carol back there in Chester, they could do a Peabody, couldn't they?
We'll have to zoom in by satellite
Yes.
to other people, and they can come and give us their little. Ray and Carol could do Balboa.
Balboa. Oh. Believe you me,
I bet they've just turned off now, quick.
if we could get those two, our friends Ray and Carol, to come on and do a Balboa for you, some Bal. Oh, believe you me, they'd take your breath away.
I'm just reading what they said.
All right.
Chicago Swing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Neil Hopkins enjoyed watching that. Albert Hogg did a sort of Charleston. He's got his shades on and a glass of wine. Quick step with very small steps, yes, I can imagine. Pencil full of lead. Yay, well done everybody.
Great.
Mayfair quick step.
Oh, yeah.
Broadway quick step to some extent. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, Samuel, we love that one. It's good fun, isn't it? Good fun. I'm still drinking here. Do you want to guess what's next?
Oh, no, so we just
Give you a clue.
Is it by
It's
any
back to
chance-
ballroom.
Back to ballroom, are we? Right. What have we done for ballroom? Are we doing a Viennese?
We are. Good
Right,
guess.
okay.
Good guess.
We're going to do a traditional Viennese.
Yes. If at home you didn't do the Viennese with us, you could perhaps do a Viennese swing. Although it is traditional music,
Yes.
it won't matter. It's
Yeah.
still a Viennese vibe. Okay.
I'm going to teach you and get you to do a Schneevalser one of these days.
Oh, that's like you were sneezing.
Yeah, to snowballs, yes. Beautiful traditional Austrian waltz. Yes.
I'm running out of drink.
You just got to learn to yodel a bit though.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's me out then. Right, can I blow my nose? Sorry. I'll
You certainly can.
just get myself ready.
Mhm.
You didn't guess there's a rumba. You're close. There is a rumba later.
Yes.
Right.
So,
Okay, here we go.
traditional Viennese. come and try and join us if you haven't done this.
Oh yeah. And off you go, Phil. 1. See how loud it is. There were no comments, so I'm hoping that meant everybody was dancing.
Yes.
I'm going to sneeze.
So, that's a lovely piece of music that is to dance to. Some lovely traditional Viennese. So, our next dance might just be, is it bachata?
No?
Rumba?
Yes!
Oh,
yes!
Rumba. Yeah.
Remember.
Yes. We have the isolation rumba.
Yes, this is the other. Yeah, they're just coming in. This is the other of the two dances.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing the medals, this is the other
This
one
will be
we're going to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying they loved it. Isn't it refreshing to do the Viennese?
Yes.
I love ballroom. I love Latin. And I love it all.
Mm-hmm.
I think the more variety in an evening, the better for me.
Yeah.
To do just one genre all night, I find a little stale when there's so many beautiful rhythms out there.
Mm. Time to teach Viennese is when the children are that high. Little toddlers.
Well, all
really.
dancing.
Yeah.
Some of them very good. Linford loved it, just a little rusty. But everyone says they loved it, and the music. It is so uplifting, isn't it? It's really, really lovely. The Viennese waltz. Do you know what? We haven't got a quiz tonight, have we?
No.
No quiz tonight.
That's to hold one for
Yeah.
next. Yeah. So,
Right, okay, here
rumba,
we go. Rumba.
and we're going on a 2.
Ooh, the new Killarney waltz. Very impressed.
Oh, right.
And a Viennese swing. Like it. Very good.
Who did that?
Wendy Christie. I think they're up in Aberdeen, aren't
Oh,
they?
right,
Or
okay,
one of,
yeah.
you know, one of the
Yeah.
the Scottish couples.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, so isolation rumba, any rumba you like. We don't have, this is the only rumba tonight, so make the most of it. This. It is in sequence, but it's a little bit of a wait before it starts.
Okay.
We're going on a 2. I'm hoping this doesn't come up on the.
You vowed your love from here to eternity. A love so true, it never would die. You gave your lips, gave them so freely. How could I say goodbye? Now I'm alone with only a memory. My empty arms will never know why. Though you are gone, this love that you left with me will live from here to eternity. You gave your lips, gave them so willingly. How could I know your kiss meant goodbye? With only a memory. My empty arms will never know why. Though you are gone, this love that you left with me will live from here to eternity.
Sing along at home.
Well done, everyone.
Hey!
And let us know
Is that
what
nice,
you
the
think.
music?
It is.
Love that music. Yay!
Very good.
Good. Good, yeah. Carol is saying the same. Good mix of everything. Just like dancing, doesn't matter
yes.
what, more rhythm. Yeah. That's why I like sequence, because you've got,
Yeah.
I think about, if you count them all up, I think there were 25 different rhythms just in sequence.
Yes. So,
Oh, crystal number.
that was just a nice little wind down. So, if we might just be starting to wind you up a bit. So, it might just be a bachata, is it? No?
It is, yeah.
It
It's
is.
the
Oh,
bachata,
there
yeah.
you go, bachata. We've just, as time's going by, so we haven't done that one yet. So.
Yeah, got to come up soon.
Mhm.
Jackie Harrison, love the rumba. What's it called? Funny, I watched that film yesterday. It's From Here to Eternity.
Eternity.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's one of my favourite rumbas.
Yes. That from the film.
Well, yeah.
From Here to, who's the star in that film? From Here to Eternity.
Oh, I don't know. You're asking people at
I'm
home.
asking them. Let's
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, rumba one, Queen of Hearts, Isolation rumba, Queen of Hearts, just about. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's harder doing it on your own as well, isn't it?
Oh yes. Yeah.
On your own, literally on your own.
Mhm.
But actually, if you're in isolation, that there's nobody else around you,
Yes.
because it's just you. So you haven't got that sort of little prompt from the people in front or the people behind as to where you are. Burt Lancaster.
And somebody else did the same film. as
Lisa
well.
Jane Champion said that. She got a good name, Champion. She got it right.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They got Liz Kelly. It's compulsory in Vienna for all children to learn a Viennese waltz as they all go out at midnight, New Year's Eve, to dance in the street to celebrate. Isn't that
It's
lovely?
true. They start them in kindergarten at round.
Steve McQueen, really not guessed. Deborah Carr. Deborah Carr? Is it Deborah Carr? Who's that?
Who
Who's
said
got that?
Frank Sinatra?
Brenda
Frank Sinatra, Brenda, you are absolutely correct.
Montgomery Cliff.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like she's a fan,
Yeah.
doesn't it? She's got all
Frank
three
Sinatra
straight away.
is from here to eternity.
Yeah, just checking I haven't missed anybody out. Just in case you want to ask a question about anything. Lisa Jane was dancing with James Bond.
Oh, right, okay. Mm-hmm. Which one?
Yeah, true. Ooh, who would it be?
She's got to come back and say them
Ooh,
all.
yeah, who? For me, I think it has to be Sean Connery, doesn't it? But Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, he's all right. Pierce
The,
Brosnan.
the one,
Sean Connery,
of all
though.
the Bonds,
Much
for
money,
me,
money.
the one that actually would come across like a spy, that doesn't care, you know, without all the swag and everything else, is Daniel
She
Craig.
says.
Is Daniel
Oh
Craig.
yeah, no, I don't. I'm not fussed on
Yeah.
Daniel
He's
Craig.
the one that actually comes across like a spy.
Yeah.
But I did say to her, I bet she's got them all there.
Yeah, no, she said all of them. Lucky style. Oh no, it's Reba Chatter. We're okay. We've got a reprieve. We did try it to something a little bit faster, but it didn't feel right, did it?
No, it was quite quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it lost that beautiful, sensual kind of vibe. So instead, not that this hasn't got a beautiful, sensual vibe, but we're going to go to David,
Yes.
and we're going to go with something stupid. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Frank got an Oscar.
For that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's,
I'm impressed by the people. Very good, aren't they?
oh.
Right, so here we go. Ria Bachata. Hey! Good.
Lovely track that is. Yes.
Good.
David's produced some lovely music.
Please just call me Lisa. Sorry.
Right, okay. So, what can we possibly have left now? Just trying to think what could be, so that was the bachata. Now
Well, we're going
then.
to go back to a solo.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be Jitterbuggers.
It's Jitterbug
It's a
Stroll.
Jitterbug Stroll, right.
So you can
So-
either Jitterbug Stroll, but if you very good.
Okay.
But you can rock and roll to this,
Mhm.
anything jive, anything you like, any way it takes you, and you can change halfway through if you want to into something else. Right. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Gonna need a drink after this one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yes, yes. Woo! A bit loud. Five, six, seven. Oh my goodness.
If you did that, pick yourselves up off the floor, get yourselves a drink.
Get a drink. Goodness me.
Good bit of exercise there.
Oh. Watching this one. Samuel, Sam.
Oh, see.
Oh. Well done, Kelly. Liz Kelly, did you do it? Clapping here. Celia did it. Yay!
Right. Okay. While I'm stood here and Honeycomb having a drink and reading, she keeps on
Trying to breathe.
keep talking, I'm trying to get my breath.
Yeah.
And she's stood there just having a drink.
Oh, the midnight jive.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Oh, it's a while since we did that.
Yeah.
So, we must be getting fairly close to the end of our...
Yes. I can only say one word answers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Have you got one more before the last waltz?
We have. Well, we've got two more because we're going to do it twice. And
It's our foxtrot.
It's
An American style slow foxtrot.
well done. It's the piece de resistance of the evening. What we've been working to all week. We're going to give it a go. We're going to do it twice, just so we can drill it in
Hone it.
and
Yes.
try to different music as well.
Yeah.
Of course I did. Out of breath now. Liz, I said, did you do it? Alison, did you do it? Who else was with me all week? Pat, did you do it?
Mm.
Let me know if you did it.
Yes.
Caroline, Jitterbug was a disaster, so did a drive. Do you know what? That's what we very often do, don't we? We start with one thing, and if it goes a bit to pot, we just go into something else.
Yeah.
Let me just grab a quick drink.
And then when she gets bored, she likes to
Oh
swap
yeah,
over,
yeah,
lead.
yes.
I don't know, I can't understand why she wants to swap over because she tries to lead all the time anyway.
Just drink.
No, I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Right.
So,
Isabel, yes, yes, yes. Right,
our American style.
our American
Slow
style
foxtrot.
slow foxtrot.
Mhm.
Okay, if
We're
you
gonna
haven't
try
been,
and keep this elegant.
oh yes, elongate those arms. If you haven't done this with us, you know, do whatever you like. A saunter, slow foxtrot, anything along those lines is fine. Okay,
So,
we've got David on
mhm,
his keyboard just behind here.
mhm,
You know, all
yes, ready to go.
all health and safety. You know, but he is here with us right now, in spirit anyway.
Yes.
And we're gonna dream a little dream.
Okay.
We go in the corner. Squeeze up.
Yep.
There we go. Here we go. Okay, good.
And we're gonna have that one again, are we? Yes.
We are, but we're going to go with something completely different. Just because if you go out there and dance, David might not be there with the keyboard.
This
So
is my favourite song by any chance.
everybody at home, I know you'll be dancing, but just listen to the lyrics of this song. We both want to sing it, don't we? Because we both eat in these lyrics.
When I'm doing my private lessons, okay, people come to do foxtrots, I put this on for the benefit of the leader every time.
That's really what the people say. Lovely dance. Lovely dance, lovely music. Yeah, super. Good. Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So it's the American style slow foxtrot, take two. Different music. It's not in sequence.
No.
So at this stage, if you were happy with that one, melody foxtrot or Glenroy, if you've got Spade, anything you like. Okay, Balmoral Blues, Saunter.
We could go the distance and find us romance. I like your persistence, your style and your stand. There's only one problem, the tiniest problem. I like to lead when I do the speaking. know your chummer who could bend my armor and to leave when I dance. I like to steer the car whenever I drive and hold the door jar when we arrive. So if it's decided that this is romance, my sweet, I repeat in advance. I like to leave when I dance. I like to leave when I dance. When Adam picked the fruit, as fashions were then, for which amen. So if it's decided I'm wearing the pants, then I'd say we got romance. I like to leave. I stand the speed. I like to leave when I dance. When I dance. When I dance.
Hey! Good.
I thought, yes, stopped at the end there, I thought I'd get the chance to leave.
I like to lead when I
I
dance.
know. So do I. We hope you enjoyed that track, everybody. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
track.
it makes us laugh, doesn't it?
It does.
It's quite good as well. Yeah, it's good style to it, but yeah, it's funny. Right, good. So let's give a round of applause for David and his
Oh, yes.
music. We're using more and more of it each time.
Yes.
We've got David next, yes, for our Lilac Waltz next week.
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
Yeah, he must come next
Classical
week.
next week.
It's the one with the most control.
Control.
You might think it's the easiest dance, but it's not. So much in there.
Yes.
Great, which is great.
Yes. We'll take you through your thirds and fifths.
Yes, thirds and fifths, progressive, rotaries,
Yes.
all sorts of different things. Aerials,
Mhm.
all sorts of things in there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Right, okay. So we're on our last one now.
Oh, everybody.
We're gonna have a last
That's
waltz.
one by. Good.
Yeah, it's warm tonight though, isn't it, as well?
Mhm.
So I think I've played this once before, but it's so beautiful. I thought we'd have it again. So
Coney Island?
no, not Coney Island. I haven't played that one yet.
All right.
Watermark.
Oh, wasn't I?
Last Waltz. You can White City. I always find that's quite a nice one to wind down to. Catherine, Emmerdale. Anything more unusual? Anything you like?
We might start with our White City.
Yeah, just in case we were teaching this, weren't we, to our classes, just in case
Yes.
anybody's watching, any of the beginners. Right, here we go.
Thanks, Sean. So what you done to that, everybody? Yes.
Good. Good.
Right. And if you like us to, you'll be feeling very warm at the moment, I'm sure.
Really, you can really tell the difference with the weather now.
Thoroughly enjoyed over the last 10 weeks.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
weeks. Doing our Saturday night dances with you. It's
Yeah.
just such good fun.
Who'd have thought at the beginning, thought, not sure this is going to work. Do you know what? I don't even want to go back to halls. I just want to keep doing this.
She does.
That's it, yeah. I think it's lovely.
Yeah. So, next week.
Next week, classical, which is like the old time, lilac waltz, because we've got 2 sessions, we want to make sure we really get it. So we thought rather than do 2 different dances, we'll do the lilac waltz, but we'll do the progressive turn, the old time waltz.
Waltz.
Yeah, started. So that's Monday and Wednesday. Then on Friday, of course, we've got our new medal/technical course, 8 weeks. And we'll see where we go with it and see how it goes. And
But we'll be back next Saturday night.
oh yes, another dance night. So I don't think we've got a theme. I don't think
No,
next
no.
week. Don't know. You never know. Sometimes.
Well, being classical, you can always put your tails on.
Oh, white gloves.
Yes, white gloves and tails. Mickey Mouse.
You can imagine where.
Yes.
I don't know. So anything else? Yeah, we talked about the modern sequence. I think straight away people were saying yes, please, let's have a go. So we'll do that. We can't do it until the 8th. It's a closed. It's closed, so you're not allowed to do it to the public until the 8th. So it'll be after that. But yeah, we'll do that. Plan for that.
Okay.
Anything else? That's it.
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Good.
So, well, I don't know about you, but here we've had some tremendous winds yesterday and today.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Outside.
easing, easing tonight. So it's supposed to be a slightly better day tomorrow and getting better down the week. So enjoy your Sunday. Put your feet up, relax, or if you're into your gardening or whatever you might do, or go for some lovely walks. We wish it's a lovely day for you. We should be back here Monday
Yeah.
with some classical for you.
Yeah.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Make sure you've got those legs ready because.
Ladies, if you've got a long skirt that you can pick up, bring it, wear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this obviously wouldn't work, but one that you can hold at the sides.
Should we go into the technique?
I'm trying to think of lilac actually, whether we do much of that. Yeah, we do a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it just leaves us to say from us,
Us.
to you Monday. Good night, everybody.
Keep
We hope
safe.
you've enjoyed it. Yes. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I'll just switch you off.
I've no idea whether that worked or not.